My little tool.
Why are you recording?
Oh, YouTube channel! We're gonna add some armor, to be exact, Marlin crawler rear differential armor to the rear axle. Sits right there. Pretty good. Okay, so we're using Revolution gears 488 and a Yukon Grizzly locker. The install kit was provided by Yoda Master and Corona. And the way I'm gonna do this, I went about it by setting up I made myself some setup gears, and I did this by using a brake caliper hone on the old bearing here, the pinion, the inner and outer pinion bearing. Throw in this solid pinion spacer, dial gauge, torque gauge to set up the pinion preload. This is set up the backlash. These bolts, 80 foot-pounds, red Loctite. Both of these, the bearing caps, I did to 75. This is the final lash spec for the 488 Toyota V6, 8-inch rear housing, Yukon Grizzly locker, solid pinion, right at 6. We're gonna run it tight. Just wanted to show you guys the final result before it gets thrown into the pickup. Some cool things also with the Toyota pickup. We installed our the Dave's Off-Road Performance. What are they called? The anti-death wobble shackles. We threw in our Bilsteins. Truck's sitting kind of high right now because it's on jacks. And yeah, just gotta install the third member, finish up, then set my pinion angle, throw a little bit of paint on all this stuff, and I think we're good to go. Yeah, we got the truck all flexed out right now. Seeing how it's gonna move. It's pretty wild. That leaf is all flat. freaking wild. Got a little bit of cutting to do right here. Probably give it like a nice little like mellow cut. Just break it down. Hammer the firewall in. Yeah, it's touching. That motor. Check out the rears. Pretty flat right here. This is wild. So wild that it can move like this. Pretty sure that's like the why I like this so much. It's exciting to see how the trucks can move, go over big obstacles, staying pretty planted. This thing is crazy. It's twisting up pretty good for leaves. Are the brakes. Oh shit. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is really simplify the system. We got a couple of dash 3 AN lines right here, some fittings. We got line, and that's the line that's gonna run along the whole cab. And right here, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look on how this brake flaring tool works from Eastwood. Put it back to operation 0. Let it hang out a little bit. Throw the top die on. Proper side facing forward. Good. Version 1, put 3/16. Version 2, this is considered a double flare. That you're not going to pinch the line, you know. You got probably stuff in the garage. And here we go. So get your guy right here. Throw a little bit of anti-seize. Alright, okay. Just throw your and that's it. So this is off our caliper up to the cab.
You're gonna hit your radiator?
No, you're good. The radiator sits above it. You're good right there. Cut the hanger off. Let's reposition it. Make the two hangers, exactly the same. It wasn't, they weren't off distance wise. It was pitched in, like pigeon-toed, a 16th. And I know it seems like an awful lot of work to cut everything off for a 16th. Make sure you're flush, like down here. Don't like pitch this. I think that was like when I was first doing it, I was like in a rush. So just run it down the line. Make sure you got the same gap all the way through. Not the prettiest. It'll hold. I'm about to drive this thing for the first time. Yeah, hey. Wish me luck.